with any sort of melee attack.
Then it works in such a way as I mentioned previously. Let me find it. Melee.
Because if we're using Death Watch or Only War, this is comparable to the Whirlwind of Death power. It's mechanically the exact same thing.
Go ahead. But still, it's like you're attacking people around you, not the entire horde. That's what I mean.
Specifically, it is supposed to be me attacking, like just swirling through the entire horde. Blades just going everywhere. So I don't know, do I get extra levels of attacks for it, or how does that work then?
No, you just make your rolls.
Okay. Is it still versus all 6, or am I still only doing 1?
Well, to not be completely fucked from your ripping, you can give me another one. Okay, let's see. So that's 4, 5, and then that's. So that's 4, I think. Fuck, what this was starting value? Never mind. Yep. Okay, so yeah, you just like you see suddenly like flying limbs, shower and gore of blood, just literally like somebody put a skull of fresh human into a mixer.
Oh. I found the rule for it. It's just the first one. It is one attack, but this is the rule for it. Whirlwind.
Doubles and in damage dealt. Okay, so I'm assuming it's like in
that's
this case,
actually
like,
almost the same.
Like doubles hits. Okay, so Xantis, finish the job.
Right. This might be a little risky, but try this again. Come to think of it, had I not been holding on to that power, that would have worked. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn off that power now.
Oh, by the way, if you use like in those last rolls, if you used any like size modifiers, the cult is like reduced, so it doesn't give nor plus 40 nor 30 nor 20 nor 10.
This should be fun.
Oh god, phenomena. Did you push?
Hell no!
Well,
yeah, push doubles the dice.
Well, I see 2 9s, so.
Favored reroll. I'm going to need to pull up. Shit. No, what this is bad for is not because of that, but because I have to open Adobe, and I hate Adobe so much. Adobe can go burn in a fire. It always freaking closes on me.
Okay, yeah, I included that cases.
Hold on a second while I work with Adobe here.
Yeah, no problem. Like
there.
So if you rerolled and 85 counts.
No, well, I pick whichever.
You pick. Okay, because for a moment I thought it's
favored, or was because I see 2 9s.
That just means I have to roll on it again after this.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, I could have said that those were separate rolls and just re-rolled it twice, but I meant that to be the re-roll to the 78, and I'm not gonna say otherwise.
Not gonna cheat on me, which I appreciate.
I figure if I do that, that's just less fun. Because what's being a psyker without a little suspense?
Yeah, considering
No.
we didn't get many phenomena, and if we got them, they were like very lame and tame.
Let's see here.
I don't know what you're talking about. Food going off is awesome.
Okay. I have finally reached the perils table, so roll on it. And thankfully, I get to roll twice here, too. Oh, let's see what. 17 would be Psyblast. What was my other number?
40.
40? What's 40? 40. Psychic Mirror. The Psyker's power is turned upon him. Resolve the effect as normal, but targets me instead. Well, I'll take that one, because guess what this power does? It lets me...
It's a buff power.
It's a buff power, so... That never was meant to be used like that, so... Basically, it still goes off exactly as normal.
And what about 78 and 85? Or 85?
Now I must roll on the phenomena table again for the second 9, which is 35.
Ah, you really like. Okay, never mind.
You have Dark Soul.
Yeah. Or I can take the 8, which I'll probably take the 8.
Good.
So, 8. Ethereal stench. The air around the psyker fills with a faint smell, which can be pleasant or noxious. Well, if the smell of blood counts, because that's probably what's on his mind.
Yeah, that smell won't really do
It'll
much.
intensify.
So everyone will smell the strongest air, strongest whiff of blood, but we're already smelling that. Now that my power has actually gone off this time, let me explain what it does. Basically, a number of targets that I designate get to make an immediate attack action. And basically, I'm designating everyone I can see, which would include the Psyker, or not the Psyker, the Primaris and the Inquisitor, but I'm sure they're already kicking ass. So Cadus and Moriana can make immediate attacks now.
Well,
Single attacks?
You definitely see
Yes.
Moriana and Cadus, that's for sure.
It is
That's
a
better.
single attack action.
That's flame again.
So
Does
I
the reading
guess-
count for that?
And that finishes the deal.
Yes, I think so.
Isn't
pretty.
ripping like full round action?
It is a full round action, so I don't know if it's the same.
Then no, because if
It's
he
a single
specifically says
attack.
it's a single attack. And full round action is not a single attack.
Hello?
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
I just got really quiet for a moment. I thought Discord died.
So what happens again? You unleash your holy words, and both Moriana and Cadus get invigorated to get more attacks, and they finish the job. Literally dozens upon dozens, like 100 or 200 bodies are sprawled around you, with limbs cut off, bodies burned, with blood sprayed all around, and you all feel that you did a good, like, all in the name of Emperor. And considering the numbers, especially if you add the ones from Ignatius and Lyra, then you probably dealt with majority or almost all Mook level cultists. So you dealt a hefty blow, and it's only a beginning. Speaking of the others, like 2 more things will happen. One, as I mentioned previously, because of the amount and chaos of this battle, you didn't really see them in like different sections, but close by there's like more shots, then suddenly like big, like several explosions, and shortly afterwards either you arrive at the place, which is also filled with no wait, before you can arrive you can hear like Inquisitor no, and then like explosions, and then also on your side, because there was like one hidden enemy which I finally decided to use. And don't ask like how he found his place. He found a good place to shot in this entire section. I just need to find what his stats are, and if you were able to not really see him, but okay, so from either 150 or 200 meters away. First, that's his. We're gonna go with his concealment. Ah, fuck! I didn't put that in. Concealment is based off agility, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so okay.
Damn.
Okay, so he was really nicely concealed. Now, because I don't want to be a dick and decide arbitrarily who gets a bullet, or maybe gets a bullet, so I'm gonna roll d3. Wow.
Considering those two are like in the midst of the in melee combat, I would be outside.
You
like,
don't know what the guy has.
Okay, I'm just saying, like from a range perspective, considering I'm not in melee combat, it might be yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is right after you like finish the job. He just waited for a perfect moment to line up a shot.
Sure.
So 1 is Moriana, 2 Xantis, 3 Cadis. Okay. You asked for it. So
You are the largest target.
so you can make to not get surprised, because
I do have heightened. I get an agility test to avoid surprise. I think heightened senses or rapid reaction is one of the two.
Rapid reaction.
Just saying, he rolled, give me a moment, with all of the stuff he had, and he rolled a 4, so that's... He rolled either 8 or 9 degrees of success.
Good luck with that. Wow. What the hell? This is heresy.
Yeah, this guy was specifically designed to be good at hiding.
Bob. Now yeah.
Oh wait, what are we rolling for?
It's for me to see if I'm surprised.
Oh, okay. I was just rolling to see, like, huh, how fast is this? Not very.
Okay, so now I need to roll one thing for him.
Although, unfortunately, I think Justitian's attention is more concerned with not to get Inquisitor.
Yeah, you can describe that. Yeah, you will definitely like hear a shot, maybe get the like glimpse from which direction it will come, but not the exact position. Okay.
Wherever she is, she's running towards as fast as she can.
Yeah. So your priorities are different. Okay, so Psy powers. So that's 10 plus. If you're using psychic powers, it's like plus your willpower modifier. Yes.
Yes.
The bonus, willpower bonus.
Can somebody quickly remember what's the threshold for unnatural aim?
Oh, unnatural aim is a minor power, I think.
Give me an 8.
Which 8?
8.
Okay. Yeah, if you're interested, I gave this guy Psy rating 2 unnatural aim, dead eye shots, sharpshooter, marksman.
Hold on a second. I heard my name. My mother is calling me. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay.
You.
And he obviously had time to like, you're surprised, he had unnatural aim, also previous round, because he was like here for previous round, he also like full round aimed. And yeah, so basically he maxes out plus 60 to hit.
Okay.
And he obviously, like because he's a sniper, he also like called shots.
That's my head, I guess.
Definitely.
Is there any pen on that?
Depends on your armor, because some armors describe that you have different pen it shows on your page. It shows that you have like.
I mean,
7.
does the weapon have any penetration?
Yes.
How much pen, so I can deduct health?
1.
1 pen. Okay, let's see. That does.
Wait, is that the threshold or is that the damage roll?
That's a threshold that he needed to beat. He used a natural aim. So now let's see what he rolls.
Alright, damage. Oof.
Yeah, and do I understand correctly that because you are...
I'm unaware it should hit, and I mean he rolled the hit.
You don't get
I
dodge
can't dodge.
or parry. Okay.
I'm not an assassin.
Well, I don't want to know. Do you want to know what was with all the maxed out bonuses from unnatural aim, aiming, and his weapon? What was his target number?
I don't want to know.
Okay, you don't want to know. Okay. Yes, I'm only gonna say, even not 100 would not be a miss.
That's fine. Just roll the damage.
And because we are using the cold shot house rule, yeah. So he gets 2 additional d10s. He maxes out on that.
He does?
It's a bit...
I thought it was just a D5.
Look at the house rules handout.
That's Demko's.
Oh.
Okay. It's plus, yeah, it's long class basic.
Please roll the 1. Please roll 3 ones.
Yeah, bigger.
Okay.
What did I miss? What did I miss? Who's dead?
I'm going to be alive, but hang on, so how does pen... Okay, so my armor sponges a pen, then my armor reduces that.
Oh. Well, you might...
21, 19...
23 is not enough to kill you, right? Oh, right.
12, that's 11 damage. Ugh. And that's
Probably enough to hurt like a bitch.
So maybe this is more focused on getting to Inquisitor's position, but Xantis, I feel, he sees and hears a loud, like, Moriana staggers, and he sees that there's like a loud ping as the single last line just hits, nails her straight in the head, and basically thanks to her armor she survives.
Damn.
And so, I need to double check, because I didn't find in the book, it's cold shot a full round action?
It's a full round action, yes.
Okay, so this guy is not able to move this round.
So, wait, I'm saying 2. A 2d10 plus 4 and a 3d10
that was
plus
his
3.
threshold.
Yeah, that was threshold for unnatural aim. Just to be sure.
Okay. Well, to be perfectly honest, Anthus wasn't really rushing over to help the Inquisitor. It's not what you think. It's because, well, it kind of is what you think. But the other reason is because between the Primaris, the Inquisitor, and the Assassin, they probably got it.
Yeah,
so,
you think that the shot was at least like 100 or 150 meters away. How the guy managed to find perfect position, line up, perfect shot. Although that also gives you a way to maybe find him. But yeah, on concealment he rolled a 4, so he has like... Okay, now... yeah, we're gonna get to that, because the thing with Sniper, I wanna do that not typical combat and more like... you trying to find him trying to change position, like very slight cat and mouse.
Cat and mouse, yeah, nice.
Well,
I'm gonna conceal myself straight off.
And before we even start with that, it's time to seal some wounds, because you look like you're probably right about at death's door. And you know what they say. Heroes never die.
You are Mercy. You are Lucio. Well, actually, you're more Lucio than Mercy, I guess. No payload to move with.
Yeah, roll how much HP he heals. I guess with your powers it will be max, but just to be sure.
Let's see here. How close is the Inquisitor and now the Assassin to us, out of curiosity?
I'm sprinting, which means I move at 80.
Yeah, don't feel it's like we are not really in combat now. It's especially for you.
Oh, I was just wondering how far away how far away it was.
How far away? It's like you realize it was like 30 meters away.
Okay, so I probably won't be able to reach.
Oh, then I'm already.
I probably won't be able to reach you with this power, so I hope you're not offended by me just healing us two.
No.
So how many of those is that? That's 3 degrees, so 2 plus it's okay, so we both receive good.
Well, that's certainly back up default.
I forget if that's let me look before I trip out.
Just saying, like at some point if they manage to get the information, enemies will realize whom to target first.
Well, we gotta hunt this little bastard down.
Extend the range.
Oh, and also just saying this up front, not now, probably not soon, but at some point when you like hit maybe another rank or two, when you like start, you're already powerful, but when you get even more powerful, I'm just saying, maybe not mooks, but a lot of like elite mooks, like lieutenants, you know, slightly higher level enemies, not like
the Mega Nob Orc.
Yeah, like Mega Nobs, all of them, they will be getting like Touch of Fates, at least like 1 fate point, or what's the other thing I wanted to give them? Yeah, something else, but definitely, yeah, they will be getting harder and stronger. Some of them.
That's the way I like it.
Hard and strong?
No, it's the fact that, well, I'm not even going to go into it. We've said LPs, auto guns and man-stopper rounds in Ascension on everyone.
Let's see. Range
in this case, this is the first time I use them, and it makes sense.
This is a good way to use them. It's like in a horde, they're not going to all be wielding like fucking hell guns. They're just generic cultists that probably just scrounge the guns off the planet servers or the hive.
Yeah, or like
guard, whatever.
Or use as smugglers who didn't know that they were supplying cultists.
When we say auto guns with manstopper runs, it's every single planet, no matter who we were against.
Which is kind of stupid because there is so much variety in guns, and some enemies it makes sense if they have like really powerful guns. Maybe not a Versor sniper rifle because I found that beauty, but like, you know, hell guns.
Versor sniper rifle? What?
Not a Versor.
Exodus.
That's the thing.
I didn't know the Eversors use sniper rifles.
I was so gonna use one of those as well. Oh,
that sounds terrifying. An Eversor with a sniper rifle? Ah.
No one would be safe. Not even your friends.
Okay, so
there is no such thing as safety.
We're gonna just cut for a moment to Cadis as she very quickly, like in a flash, appears in a position where Inquisitor and Ignatius were. Well, Ignatius is still here. Around them, burned, charcoaled bodies of cultists. Some other bodies ripped to pieces from heavy bolter fire. They held their ground. They killed the entire like part of the horde that went straight after them. But you also see that like Lyra is nowhere to be seen, and at like in one point in the like room when they were defending, there's a large gaping hole like crater leading downwards into further darkness.
I have dark vision.
It goes, yeah, it goes to range and then it's even further down.
I have binoculars.
You don't understand what I'm saying.
He means like the tunnel probably bends and you can't see around it.
Either bends on it goes really down and down, because I'm guessing you have some range. Or yeah, it probably bends because there's like a, not maze, but old like wires, tubes, and whatever they